Benfica are set to sign Atlético Madrid defender Clement Lenglet. Manchester United have no plans to sell Mason Mount this summer, and the player has no intention of leaving United either. Sam Kerr has joined Gotham FC on a 4-year deal following her departure from Chelsea. Chelsea have confirmed that Enzo Maresca will pay them compensation now he has been confirmed as Manchester City's new head coach. Elliot Anderson has passed his Manchester City medical ahead of signing a 5-year contract with the club. Barcelona and Marc Casado have agreed to separate this summer. The midfielder is now expected to leave the club as Barca prepare to cash in on his departure. Barcelona are set to receive a fee worth between 20 million and 25 million from the deal. Dusan Vlahovic has been offered to both Real Madrid and Barcelona as the Juventus striker prepares to leave the club on a free transfer. Liam Rosenior is set to become the new manager of Paris FC. Erling Haaland has no interest in joining Real Madrid while Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. remain at the club. The Manchester City striker is reportedly open to considering his future after Pep Guardiola's departure, but does not want to share the spotlight with Madrid's current attacking stars. Haaland's contract reportedly includes a release clause worth around €175 million. Chelsea are monitoring West Ham United wingers Jarrod Bowen and Crescencio Somerville ahead of potential attacking additions this summer. The pair have emerged as players of interest as Xabi Alonso continues to assess options to strengthen Chelsea's forward line. Both attackers are under consideration as Chelsea prepare for another busy transfer window at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are monitoring AS Monaco striker Folarin Balogun, who has informed the League One club he wants a new challenge this summer. Monaco are open to selling the 24-year-old, but only if their 50M to 55M asking price is met, with Newcastle United, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, and Barcelona also interested. Balogun registered 19 goals and 5 assists last season and is attracting strong interest following his impressive World Cup campaign. Liverpool have made an initial inquiry for Mateus Fernandes after contacting the midfield's representatives to understand the conditions of a potential summer move. The Reds have not advanced their interest beyond those initial talks, with Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur currently leading the race. West Ham United want around £80 million for the player. Newcastle United have rejected a £45 million intermediary proposal for Bruno Guimaraes, with Arsenal yet to make any official club-to-club approach. The Magpies have made it clear the Brazilian is not for sale, although Arsenal continue to monitor his situation. Newcastle are also prepared to offer Bruno an improved contract, but his priority is the club's long-term project rather than salary. Manchester City have reached an agreement with Malo Gusto over a summer move from Chelsea. The French right-back has given the green light to reunite with Enzo Maresca, who sees him as a key part of his new project at the Etihad. City must now convince Chelsea to sell the 13-cap France international, who remains under contract until 2030. Magnus Akliouche has informed Liverpool and Manchester United that his priority is to join Paris Saint-Germain this summer. PSG are now advancing in talks with AS Monaco over a deal worth around £60 million, with the League One champions increasingly confident of reaching an agreement. Despite interest from Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Newcastle United, the France international has made PSG his preferred destination.
Nottingham Forest have identified Liverpool midfielder Curtis Jones as a key summer target. Forest are looking to strengthen their midfield following Elliot Anderson's departure, with Liverpool valuing Jones at around 40M. Harry Kane has made staying at Bayern Munich his absolute priority. The striker, along with his family and representatives, has decided to extend his stay beyond 2027, with formal contract talks set to begin after the World Cup. A new deal running until at least 2029 is now under discussion. Despite recent speculation, reports linking Kane with Barcelona are understood to be wide of the mark. Michael Olise and Bayern Munich will hold talks to discuss his future. The French superstar dreams of playing for Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid has signed Alejandro Grimaldo from Leverkusen on a 4-year contract. Fee around €20 million. AC Milan have stepped up their search for a new center-back, with Gonzalo Inacio and Lisandro Martinez emerging as Rúben Amorim's preferred targets. The Rosenior are looking to strengthen their defense after moving to secure the signing of Gonzalo Ramos, and Amorim is pushing for a defender he knows well. Amorim has previously worked with both Inacio and Martinez, and initial contacts have already been made for the two center-backs as Milan assess their options. Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, and Bayern Munich are all monitoring Lille midfielder Ayoub Boadi. Lille are open to a sale only if the deal includes a 1-year loan back to the club, allowing the highly rated youngster to continue his development. The French club value Boadi at between 80M and 100M. The player is attracted by PSG's project, but the Ligue 1 champions are not planning to sign a midfielder this summer unless an unexpected departure changes their plans.
Chelsea are preparing an improved bid for Sunderland midfielder Granit Xhaka. The midfielder is keen on the move and is eager to reunite with Xabi Alonso. Ansu Fati has signed for Monaco on a permanent transfer for €11 million. He's penned a 4-year contract. Jurgen Klopp would be open to becoming the new Germany manager and replacing Julian Nagelsmann if the DFB make an approach. RB Leipzig have submitted a €26 million bid for Maxime Esteve. The Bundesliga club are in talks with Burnley over the French centre-back as they prepare for the expected departure of Castello Lukeba. Personal terms are not expected to be an issue. Malo Gusto has given the green light to joining Manchester City this summer. Enzo Maresca is pushing for a reunion with the Chelsea right-back after their time together at Stamford Bridge, but City must now reach an agreement with Chelsea to complete the deal. Manchester United have overtaken Tottenham in the race to sign West Ham midfielder Mateus Fernandes. The Red Devils are now leading negotiations, although it remains to be seen whether they will match West Ham's $80 million asking price. Real Madrid have shifted focus towards Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, as Bayern Munich remain unwilling to negotiate for Michael Olise. The Spanish side are now looking at the PSG winger, but there is no sign that a move for him would be any easier to complete. PSG are expected to ask for a swap deal involving Vinicius Jr. if Real Madrid push ahead with their interest in Kvaratskhelia. Inter Milan have announced that 4 players have left the club at the expiry of their contracts: Jan Sommer, Matteo Darmian, Stefan de Vrij, and Francesco Acerbi. Xabi Alonso is determined to stop Real Madrid from signing Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez.
The Spanish coach wants to keep Fernandes and is pushing to prevent any move to the Bernabeu from progressing. If Chelsea eventually agree to sell the Argentina international, Alonso will ask the club to sign Aurelien Tchouameni from Real Madrid as his replacement. Tottenham agree club record deal for Mateus Fernandes. Agreement in place at $85 million fixed fee as West Ham accept the price they've always asked, 100% guaranteed. Which club has done the smartest business so far this summer? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, because we'd love to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest transfer news, breaking football stories, and all the biggest updates throughout the summer transfer window. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.